We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Samurai and the Marlins. It's into the box, Ricky Henderson, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Samurai, the left fielder,
line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's going to try for 3 right out of the chute tonight. The relay, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. At the plate, Tony Gwynn. RBI chance early on here with a man at third following the leadoff triple. Henderson, the runner at third with no outs. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Kershaw is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
The 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Junior's in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
The second baseman, Jackie.
Fouled off. Robinson is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly black.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. At the plate, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Marlins, the left fielder, Tony.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. So stepping in, Andre Dawson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Right there for strike 1. Runner goes for second. Heading out towards shallow right. Gwynn has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. First pitch on its way. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1.
Junior.
This is the tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Runners off for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. And he is out at second. Caught. Play Jose Reyes as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The shortstop, Jose Reyes.
Kershaw gets the sign. 0-1 pitch on its way. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Nolan Arenado.
Batting 7th, the third baseman.
Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from... Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Batting 8th, the catcher.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses for ball 1.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And that's going to wipe away. It's time for baseball on MLB Network. We expect a good one out of this diamond. Digging in, number 27. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Royals, the third baseman, number
Lofted in the
27.
air out toward right center. Gwynn giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now at the
Batting
plate,
second,
Yasmani
the
Grandal.
catcher, Yasmani
He's ready. Here's the first
Grandal.
offering. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. One strike now from Cole. Lots of sunshine in the forecast. 83 degrees here at first pitch. Cole has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really
center
well,
fielder,
and he
number
throws
24,
both sides of the plate. One of the
Hendrick
keys to
Jr.
missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
Gwynn is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Now in the box, Ricky Henderson. He'll lead things
Leading
off here in the
off for
bottom
the
half of the
Samurais.
first.
The left fielder, number 24.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Right fielder,
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So coming to the plate, Lou Gehrig. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Baseman, number 4.
Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right here.
Gonzalez comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
Batting fourth,
From the
center
stretch.
fielder,
Started the breaking ball far too
Griffey
inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
Jr.
This is the situation with...
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in steps a man whose
The
number
second baseman,
42 has been forever
Jackie
retired, Jackie Robinson. First pitch on its way. Hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. The 0-1. And that's in there as well, 0-2 now.
Hey, I love the location right there. Maybe that extra base hit was a big wake-up call to get it going.
And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Digging in, Jose Reyes.
Batting sixth,
First pitch of the at-bat
the
on its
shortstop,
way.
Jose.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. The relay throw, and he's safe. Here's Nolan Arenado. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gonzalez on the run. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. The relay, and the throw comes into third, but it's not in time, and it'll be scored a sac fly and an RBI. He's set. Here it comes. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. comes set, and the 0-1 is looked at for ball one.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now a 5-0 lead. In now, Garrett Cole trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Griffey Jr. going back on it at the track, and he makes a nice catch on the. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ernie Banks. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-0 here in the early going. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Max Muncy.
Max Muncy.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
That pitch just had too much velocity on it for you to catch up to that. Unless you're cheating to a high fastball above the belt and you're all in, I say you got to find a way to lower your sights or it's going to be a tough game.
Count even at 2-2. Cole gets the sign. Here's the 2-2. Outside and a full count, 3-2. Fouled away. The next 3-2. And he loses him on a breaking ball. Stepping into the box, Eugenio Suarez.
The first baseman,
and he fouls this one off.
Eugenio.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in a wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Henderson is in pursuit. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone.
Gonzalez.
And it's fouled away. Now the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. On the run is Griffey. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Giancarlo Stanton now.
Batting eighth. The right
He's set
fielder.
and the pitch.
Giancarlo.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better.
And we'll have to leave it there. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Ricky Henderson. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. 0-1 the count. 0-1 count and the pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Missed with the curveball there, and he falls behind at 2-1.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
And there's one away. Ready
now
for another chance?
Right
Tony Gwynn. He reached on a single in his first try.
Gwynn.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. Now the 1-1 pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So a runner on first with one out now. And in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Here's the first pitch to him. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Patrick Corbin enters.
Now pitching, Patrick Corbin.
The 1-0. Ground ball to second. This could be two. Throw gets him 2 down. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jackie Robinson. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. No balls and 1 strike. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Patrick Corbin. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
The pitcher.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
27.
Here comes the first pitch. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And another foul ball. Now another 0-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Catcher.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Hit hard to the right. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He got him. Lively fastball that time. Striding in once again, Jose Reyes. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 home. Line drive to left. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. So striding in, Nolan Arenado earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Reyes leads off second with nobody out. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed. Forget it, long gone, home run. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Samurai and the Bulls. It's going to be a premier. Ready now, Ricky Henderson. He'll get us started in this one.
Leading
under the lights.
The Samurai, the left fielder, number 24.
First pitch of the at-bat. Well above the letters
First
with the
pitch,
fastball that time.
7 o'clock.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Two balls and a strike. And he got him to chase after a bad one there. 2-2.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Posada gathers, and the throw is there to record the first out. Standing in, Tony Gwynn, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Gwynn.
Seaver is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
Here's another 1-2. Fouled off. One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Now at the plate, Lou Gehrig. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
4.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Fouled away.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
And another foul ball. Two out, nobody on. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if...
A swing and a miss. That retires. Coming to the plate now, Jose Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Jose.
A high fastball is in there. And he buries a breaking ball that time. Good pitch, and it's 0-2. Ryan into the windup. Here's the 0-2. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Stepping into the box, Roberto Alomar.
The second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
Alomar.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So a runner at first with one out now, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. The 1-0 finds the zone, strike one.
Hey, that's got to throw the batter's game plan off a little bit. He thinks sinker's coming, double play situation, he gets the ordinary fastball. He's got to be thinking what's coming next.
Alomar leads off first with one away. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And this one bounds around against the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Jorge Posada. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. So a man at third here with two gone. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball one. Ball two.
Yeah, it looks like to me he hasn't quite found that release point so far here in the first inning.
3-0 now. That one's in there, 3-1.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone, and it's a foul ball.
Great job by the pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial rocking.
Here's a fly ball well hit. Henderson racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. Into the box now, Duke Snider. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. Swung on and belted. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next it'll be the switch hitting first baseman, Eddie Murray. And that misses inside 1-0.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
And there's the first strike, 2-1.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Back up the middle. To his left, Reyes. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally... Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The
first pitch coming. Here it is.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
As an offense right here, 4-0. You can't let that get away from you. You're a grand slam from tying this one up. Everyone take a deep breath and just start getting some guys on base.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Line hard toward right center. Mays is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Jackie Robinson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A ball and no strikes. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. This is popped up. Murray is calling for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. The 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit down the line at first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Another one sent foul. Sent on the ground out to second, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So a runner at first with two away, and in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And that's a fair ball, line to the right side. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double, and he'll get in there safely. Stepping up now, Wayne Chang. He'll swing it from the left side right here. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1, here it comes. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Hey, there's a ton of reasons I could give to you as to why this guy has been such a good pitcher in his career. But I think this is the biggest one. His ability to...
Threw it right past him, a swing and... So striding forward now, Ketel Marte. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Tom Seaver. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Tom Seaver becomes out number 2 this inning. Henderson is there, and they go down in a hurry here. Digging in now, Nolan Ryan. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ryan.
Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ricky Henderson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Mays ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Settling in now, Tony Gwynn. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Gwynn.
A ball and no strikes.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. Sinker, and that's ruled strike 2. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Gwynn, the runner at first with 2 gone. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman holding the runner on. It's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now, 3-2.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
And Chipper will take this one in, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Roberto Alomar. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Ryan gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. Alomar is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport. I'm shocked he was even able to foul that one away. Now he's got to set his sights back over the heart of the plate and maybe be ready for something inside.
Bounce towards the second baseman. And Robinson will throw him out. One gone. So one away in the inning, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Chipper Jones. First pitch coming. Here it is. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. One out, nobody on. Hit hard back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a one-out single. Stepping in, Jorge Posada hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
The 1-2 is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last two were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Another try at 2-2. Swung on and missed by Posada, who's down on strikes. So we're runner at first here with two gone in the inning. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the. Now to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Taipei, the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. And there's a line drive. Base hit to left field. Around first, digging for two. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Into the box now Jackie Robinson. He popped out in his first trip. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Griffey Jr. at third with nobody out. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
He stays alive, still 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. A ball hit softly on a line to third. But there to spirit his chipper as he takes this one down for the first out.
The batter, number 7.
Striding in, Jose Reyes. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
A man at third with 1 away. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. The 2-2 one more time. Locks him up for strike 3. Now batting, Nolan Arenado. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, that's a great pitch right there. An 0-0 changeup to a great hitter. It opens up so many more places you can go in the strike zone.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
2 outs here with a runner at third. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. And a sinker called strike 3. Ready to take his hacks again, Duke Snider, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Standing in, Eddie Murray. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Murray.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. 1-1 to the potent switch hitting bat of Eddie Murray. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. But he'll ultimately decide against risking it as he hangs on at second base with 2 away now.
The pitcher, number 41.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Heading out toward shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Striding into the box, Wayne Chang. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Jim Edmonds will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Jim Edmonds.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Popped him up. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Ricky Henderson. He flew out in his last at bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Ripped down the line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the... Liam Hendricks, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Hard hit ball to second. A dive. He's got it. It's there, and he's out. Digging in once again, Roberto Alomar. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Gwynn. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Ready once again, Chipper Jones. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. First delivery to him on the way. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Adios, pelota. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jorge Posada. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Behind 0-2 now. And an off-speed pitch swung on it. Digging in, Tony Gwynn comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The right fielder, Tony Gwynn.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. Grounded to first. Murray takes it in. Oh, what a stop. The tag got him. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard. And that misses, ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Takes he'll have all year, and it puts him in a great hitter's count. He's got to take advantage of this situation.
Left side, but well foul. Pitch on the way. Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows this team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Just be on the attack and let them beat you.
Marte will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Ken Griffey Jr. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And he takes ball 1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the...
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is... Coming to the plate now, Willie Mays.
Leading off
1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Center fielder.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. And that's the 1st out of the inning. At the plate, Duke Snider comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. At the plate, Eddie Murray. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Behind 0-2 now. Just a touch outside, 1-2.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the spot.
And hang on, he's out. Into the box, Jackie Robinson. He's popped out and lined out. 0 for 2 thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Jose Reyes, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Shoots this one over to first. Murray over to his left, and he is out on the tag. Here's Nolan Arenado. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. 2 out, nobody on. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and the inning continues. So he wins the full count battle and finds a way to extend the inning. Now at the plate, Wayne Chang. He's a diamond player who represents one of the most fearsome power bats in all of baseball. First offering on its way. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Popped him up. Jones shading to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Ketel Marte. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
The left fielder.
And that's into the corner of foul ball and right.
Marte.
Now the pitch. And that misses 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Now another 1-2. Grounded to short. To his left, Reyes. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. So here now is the pitcher, Tom Seaver. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. A high fastball is in there. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
So he got him looking there. Tom Seaver becomes out number 2 this inning. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And he looks at a changeup in there. 1-1. Runners on the move for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is not going to get him as he swipes second. The 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. Gehrig is right there. And the stolen base winds. Chris Davis is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Davis.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Marte on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Ricky Henderson. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one. Hitless to this point. And there's a line drive. Base hit to left field. Now in the box, Tony Gwynn. He was a ground out victim last time up. Pitch inside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And this one is off the glove of Posada. And he's going to make it into third base now, as I believe that'll be scored as a wild pitch. And this one's high and tight, backing him up 2-1. And he missed again, high and away this time, 3-1. Lou Gehrig is on deck. And this is taken here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's allowed into his 8th inning of work. Too low, 1-0.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have hit the base on balls.
The center fielder, number 24.
Stepping up to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here, because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Jackie Robinson, who represents the potential tying run here, waits on deck. Challenge pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
Now that second baseman.
He's ready. Here's
Jackie
the first offering.
Robinson.
Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Alomar backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Digging in, Jose Reyes. Ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Count still at 1-2. Gwynn on third. Gehrig over at second. Griffey Jr. at first. 2 out in the inning. Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get her. Wade Davis is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. In now, Chipper Jones trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger.
Oh, 2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
Now a swing and a miss by Chipper, and he's set down on strikes for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the catcher.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Pulled toward right center field. Under it is Griffey as he takes it for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Willie Mays. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate.
And the throw is in time to get him to. Striding in to start the ninth, Nolan Arenado. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Nolan Arenado.
Kenley Jansen comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Jansen.
Here comes the first pitch. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one. 1 ball, 1 strike the count. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Ready with the 3-1. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Now the payoff pitch home. Here's Arenado with a drive. Well hit to left and deep. Gone to lead off the inning. So coming to the plate, Wayne Chang 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him.
Chang.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Another 2-2 offering. Back up the middle. Reyes ranging up the middle. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. Fortunately, the catcher's there to back things up. Frank Thomas will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Frank Thomas.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Alomar will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ricky Henderson. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Chang stands at first with 1 out. Goose Gossage answers the call from now.
Pitching. Goose Gossage.
Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. To second for 1, on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. At the plate, Tony Gwynn, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final. Billy Wagner gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Taken called strike two, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Runners going. Pitch outside. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Hit in the air to left. Snyder sprinting after it, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Here now is